the flat jogs, but the one side of the garage has a shed roof, but every single piece of the roof was actually a shed roof with sheet metal roofing on it. Doesn't have any rubber, doesn't have, yeah, it's all gonna have sheet metal on all of it, so it's gonna have.
Great, maybe three basically.
It's gonna be a really nice looking house.
That's nice house, that's cool.
They got M4 heat in the whole main part of the house.
It's not real big, was it? That's nice.
Right about there.
Yeah.
The garage is 1,200 square feet,
Yeah.
right? But they have a deck out back.
Have you talked to Jerry?
1,200 square feet too. I mean, huge.
No, I haven't. Jerry, this is a twin. You got that one where?
Just, husband and wife, wife's a little worried on reality, she's still, you know. They said they never could have any kids, it's just them.
What happened?
They got dogs.
This is
Really
not
nice
for us.
people. I'm really learning. He's a computer programmer.
I'm not sure what it is.
And then we're just gonna have, our new
I think they're originally
secretary.
from California, they lived in Oakland for a while. They wanted to get up here
Public
to States.
comments, we've never had public
They
comments.
bought a lot from Lee right there, 5
No,
acre
we don't
lot.
want to.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
They're building their house on.
That too.
They,
So do you
they
mind
got
if we
so much
talk
development on
about
that 5 acre lot, they had to put in the whole road, put in the,
Cause
turn it on for
we have,
fire, the fire hydrant and all this other crap.
Original summary.
A lot like this with 12
Well,
foot
first
slopes
of
from
all,
point A to point B, just without that.
introduction
They dig everything down 5 feet for overrex for soil.
Well, might as well get it
And all back up flat.
Take it just
So
a
there's
second.
probably real work.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. I just wanna take 7
Oh, yeah.
and public comment.
It's gonna be
Yeah, that's
phenomenal.
We don't do that.
The way we got it all
fine.
done.
Did Jerry get?
Retaining wall by the road, something the dirt back of the water main, because there's a 10-inch main that runs down there.
When?
Jerry.
So we dug the road.
Jerry,
So it wasn't so deep over here, but in order to do it, we had to
And
move away from the road and hold the dirt.
Marty, if Jerry
Then we
misses
got
any
the road
more
down, and there'll be a
meetings,
He's already there.
retaining wall comes
Sorry,
comes
you're-
like this, and
No,
it comes
he's
around
already-
a pine tree that we set.
Comes to
And it'll come around like this.
Oh, yeah.
Front door, so it's not
Oh,
easy
yeah,
in
there.
front
Maybe he hasn't
of
called.
the yard. There'll be some stairs coming out of that.
he doesn't answer.
That all
messages.
takes
Walk
to
down
not
part of the road, walk down
become
to the house, and then
That's all you have to see. That's all you have to do, or you just go on the other one. Go nice long vacation.
Or you can call me.
Yeah. And then-
Well, you really gotta go out, you know.
Yeah, well.
You want to open a meeting?
Yeah,
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 we
when
just
you're
bring
in
down.
Frank's house, you know where Gregor's
Cindy
is?
wants to go. We had a friend. who-
Go straight, instead of turning Frank's, you go to
We
Gregor's.
had- It
Turn
was
left,
cold
past Lee's
when
house.
they,
You drop off the little hill right there. Yeah, it's killer. Everybody, we're probably hook up again now.
we'd like to call to order the planning commission meeting for Tuesday, November 17th, 2020. Say the pledge, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Do we have any conflicts? Oh, can I get a roll call, please?
Lee Brayless here, Alan Angel here.
Janet Harris here. And
Wen
Lynn-
Jorgensen here by Zoom.
Thank you, Wen. Do we have any conflicts of interest?
No.
No? No? Okay. Number 4, approval of minutes of prior meeting on September 9th, 2020. When did you read those?
Yes, I did.
Okay, did you find any mistakes?
No.
Okay. Can we get a motion to approve the minutes?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of September 9th, 2020.
Second.
Second.
Thank you. Could we have a vote, please?
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, Wen. We have personnel changes. Where's our girl?
I just noticed that there was a couple pages on the agenda that were not printed, and she's
Okay,
Okay.
printing your packet.
We can come back to her then.
we'll come back to her.
We just noticed the last part of it somehow didn't get.
Okay.
So we're fixing it for you real quick.
I'd like to make a change to the unfinished business. I would like to pop in 10A so Bob can go home and Marie can go home. Because at our last meeting, we did a motion for the zone change and the map plat change and the change and the developers agreement, which I felt covered the plans. So we need a motion to cover the plans for Bob Campbell's plan development. Because that got left out of the motion.
There wasn't a motion made, is that?
No, it was made incorrectly. Jerry didn't make the full.
We just really approved, I think, the zone, not the map itself. The
Not the
actual-
map
Oh,
itself.
so we just need for the general. plan there.
Yes.
Final for his design.
Yeah, their final design.
I'll make a motion that we approve the general plan amendment for parcel 1338-H-3 to plan development.
No, it's the map itself.
Or just the map itself,
The final plan.
final plan.
Yeah,
So could you modify that? If you don't mind?
and then it goes to the town council.
That has,
Can we modify that that the planning commission,
Approve the final plan?
Yeah,
is that 9A? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
we're doing 9A because so Bob and Marie can go home.
Maybe you just read that 9A there. Clean that up a little bit on the motion if you don't mind.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the final plan for ABC 10-10-120I for AB 1338-H-3
Be sent to town council for
and
approval.
to be sent to town council.
I'll second that.
There's just a few pages missing.
Can we have a vote, please?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye,
I,
thank you. There you go.
Four pages.
Okay.
Okay, I'd like to open a public hearing for the general plan designation change of parcels AB-1369B, AB-1369C, AB-1366A-5, AB-1366-A6 to AG5. Do we have any public comments on this? Nobody has a comment? Now, these are going from open space transitional to home lots, 5 acres, right across from Cedar Point. I think Cedar Point would appreciate this. And can I get a motion to close the public hearing?
I'll make a motion to close the public hearing.
I'll second that.
Second vote?
Aye.
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 What does the general map have for this?
Open space transitional.
It's,
And open space.
I think part of it was 1 acre parcels.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
So it's all
So
residential.
it's okay.
so it's all gonna get combined into 5 acre.
Yeah, on the general map, I think it was 1 acre.
Okay.
They want
So we don't have to.
The zoning right now is open space. The general map is 1 acre.
So we're good on the map.
No, we're fine. We don't need to change it much.
Well, and then, public hearing for the exact same things, zone change of parcels AB 1369B, AB 1369C, AB 13366-A5, AB 1366-A-6 from open space transitional and open space to HE 5 acre. Does anybody have anything to say? If not, could I get a motion to close the public hearing?
I'll make a motion to close the public hearing.
second,
Second. Thank you. Vote, please.
Aye.
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 Thank you, Lynn. Now, new planning commission business is to consider the possible action for these same parcels. Do I have to read them again?
Well, no,
Yeah.
because whoever makes the motion is gonna have.
Yeah, whoever makes the motion. Yeah.
Okay. Consideration and possible action on general plan
So-
designation change to parcels.
Can you just so we have it in this, for just real quick, repeat what's the plan here for these?
They bought 2 or 3 parcels that equal 106 acres. And they're just putting 8 houses on the whole thing.
Okay.
There's a road right now that's called Wildcat Road that's runs cut north and south. It's a little bit offset of Cedar Point Road. Their road's been there forever. Everybody's using. West of that is their parcel. And they're on their own dollar gonna realign that road, kind of like what we did with Main Street, and make it so it's straight onto to the roundabout area where Cedar Point is, so it's safer to get on and off.
Yeah.
They're gonna pave that little piece down to 100 feet past their entrance. And then they're putting in their own private road with a turnaround for the fire trucks and everything, and they're paving that, and they're just putting 8 homes, just a private
And
family.
they're close to water?
We have to bore under the highway and bring the water from Cedar Point over.
Okay.
And the water district's having to do a 10-inch main, which will eventually carry around
Right.
out there on Wildcat, and then they'll be doing their 8-inch on their property. But it's gonna be private. They're not selling nothing. They're putting a gate right in the front of it because it's just for their family, and they're not selling no lots. They're not doing nothing. They just want to be able to have some horses or cows or do whatever they want with their land.
Sounds like me.
Sounds
So-
good.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Probably we're neighbors back home. Yeah.
They own a bus company, anything bus, but they specialize in glass for buses.
Really interesting.
What do they own?
A bus company?
A bus company?
Yeah.
I know somebody
they're not
wants
doing
for,
very good
used
right
to
now.
sell for a school bus. Yeah, it's probably not the same. That was a Bay Area.
Okay, this sounds really good. And they're building their own off the highway, so it's safe for them to get off the highway.
Well, it's gonna help everybody else that uses that road too, you know what I mean? And they're paving it too.
Thank you, Bob. and
They're right to
Ray.
their entrance. See you later.
Safe out there.
So, plus they're putting the power, the fiber optic, the water, everything that much closer down for the next guy. So,
That'll help. That'll help. So would somebody like to make a motion on the general plan designation change for these parcels?
I move that we accept and forward to the town council the general plan map designation change for parcels AV-1369-B, AV-1369-C, AV-1366-A5, A-5, and AV-1366-A-6 to agriculture 5.
Thank you, Ren. Can you get a second, please?
Or, let me interrupt you though. I think the right designation on that would just be agriculture.
Agricultural.
We don't have to call out 5
Yeah.
acres because it is a general plan.
Okay.
And so we would just call that and say it's
It's just
agriculture instead of
agriculture.
5 acre.
Is that okay with you, Wen?
Yes,
Up to 5? Okay,
Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
I'll second that.
Vote, please.
Aye.
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 Thank you, Ren. And possible consideration, possible action on zone change for parcels AB1369B, AB1369C, AB1369-A-5, AB136-A-6 from open space and open space transitional to A5. Why does it have A5 here? Okay,
Well, this is because it's a zone
No,
now,
it's a.
okay, now it's.
not just a general plan.
Okay,
So this is correct.
so I see no problem, I personally, so, I think this is gonna be great.
well, the state's actually requiring them also to do the deceleration lane on this side of Cedar Point. So
Yeah.
they're making, because they're adding 8 houses, which is quite a bit of traffic.
Okay.
So that's $100,000 worth of work that they have to pay to put in, you know,
Yeah.
to make it safe to get off the road.
Well,
on
this
that
will be
side.
nice for Cedar Point too, you know, they won't have a some crazy development across the street from them.
Right, well, it's gonna stay open,
Yeah.
a few houses and that's it, you know,
Yeah,
but
When's
there's,
this all supposed to happen? You know, what's their plan?
as soon as possible.
Well, they closed on it, so.
Okay.
Yeah, they already own the
So
land.
they're moving.
We've got plans already, their house plans are in engineering right now, all 8 of them.
Wow.
So yeah, they're,
they're ready to go.
yep.
Out of California. All right.
So the other good thing about as far as the town standards and roads concerned is when they put this in that deceleration lane right there to make it safe to get on and off,
Yeah,
just a little bit east of that, we have that Hayden Ranch Road, and that's another one that state's really frowned on because we have so many people trying to get on and off right there. So we can kind of tell all those houses there and the new, what are those people that just got their little agricultural
Spend love.
Spenlows? We'd have them use the 2000 right there and connect to Wildcat and get on and off and not use the Hayden Ranch. Try to help save
Yeah,
the
better for everybody.
traffic and everything else, especially where that little piece will be
Yeah,
paved
then
for.
their road, nobody will drive out there at all.
Exactly. So
Oh, that'd be
it's a really good thing.
it's a win-win for the town
It
then.
is.
Okay. Well, I'd like to make a motion that we approve and send to the town council for approval zone change for the parcels listed under our agenda 8B.
That's,
That's a nice shortcut.
Okay.
I think you need to really,
Did I do the wrong one?
I think.
7B.
7B, but I think you need to read them
Do I
out.
have to read them?
You gotta read them out.
Well, in that case, all right. So for the parcels AB-1369B, AB-1369C, AB-1366A5, AB-1366A-6. We're gonna make those changes from OS to A5.
Second.
Thank you, Wen. Can we have a vote, please?
Aye.
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 All right, that's going to town council. And we're gonna have a whole family of new neighbors. Cool. And the last thing that we have to do is unfinished commission business. Now, we had a public hearing on the tourist commercial zoning, adding a new zone in for tourist commercial. We did it on 5/13, and I thought we had sent it to town council, but obviously we hadn't. And so we have the markup here of what is going to be allowed in and the purpose of the, and I think that we ought to send this to town council and get it on the website.
So
That's
you're,
John mentioned that you had a few changes that you gave him.
No, there wasn't any changes. I didn't give any changes.
That got corrected the last time.
Yeah, that got corrected.
All right.
See, we went through this for 3 meetings and it's on the last pages of your agenda, the reason for it. And then she gave us the chart.
So I'd like to make a motion that we send the ordinance creating the tourist commercial zone TC D-0-22020-25 on council for.
Can I get a second?
I'll second.
Thank you. Get a vote.
Aye.
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 Thank you, Wen.
We can't leave, there's no adjournment.
Well, you know what? You can say that. You know, you know.
I want to go ahead and quick circle back to the introduction of the new,
Yes, we need to introduce our new office manager or
Deputy clerk, because we're both.
Right.
you're our accountant.
Yes, and I'm glad to be here. This town is amazing. There's a ton of volunteerism, so happy to be here.
And your name is?
My name is
Celebrate your
John
name.
Barlow. Thank you.
John Barlow.
Yeah.
And you're the
Accountant.
accountant for the,
Yes,
Okay.
I'm taking Ben's place.
Gotcha.
And
Talk to
this,
a bunch
and
on the
this
phone, but I haven't
lovely
met
lady
her.
is,
I'm Taylor Pledger. And I'm just filling in temporarily as the clerk position until they can find a permanent person.
Okay, oh, welcome,
Thank you.
and we're glad to have you.
Thank you.
And at this time, we,
I'd like to make a motion we adjourn.
I'll second that.
vote,
Aye.
Aye,
aye.
Aye.
Thank you, Grim.
thank you.